Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first. Ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Bowled, disturbs the furniture.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep. Go! There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. A few moves made in the field.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Nicholson, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Wait there.
Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Patel ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Captain's going to change things around in the field. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Out! Caught!
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Singh is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Perfectly timed.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
No.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Thick edge. Over. The Fire are 51 for 4. Nicholson from the university end. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Well placed. Should get a single. Out! Good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Nicked it. Can't get that outside the ring field. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Catch.
Nice shot. Runs possible. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep. No.
This could be trouble.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2. Good catch. Out.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Absolutely nailed it.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
The Hurricanes found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Got that one clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Catch.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Timed that perfectly.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Boundary. Off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Some adjustments to the field.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Full and good night. Just lent on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Catch it. Yep.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yeah.
That's off the middle of the bat.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
The captain is going to change things around in the field.
Yeah. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Wait on. Yeah.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yep, edged it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That's the over. The Fire are 103 for 9.
Yep.
There it is. Finishes the innings off, and what a way to do it. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures. Doesn't beat the infield.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep. No. Yeah, yeah.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Huge appeal.
Yep.
Out. What a catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yeah.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Hurricanes are 6 for 1. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait there.
That's out. Caught.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Great work behind the stumps, saved some runs with that dive.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
This is everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Hurricanes are 8 for 2. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
And caught. That's just superb.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ferguson, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Quick onto that in the infield.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
They'll get at least one.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers. Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. The Hurricanes are 18 for 4. Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Off the edge, could be four. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Yeah, yeah. No. Yes. No.
Ferguson shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Oh, nice.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
8 runs added in that over. The Hurricanes are 42 for 4.
Little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Pads away.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Nice. Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Timed that brilliantly.
There was a bit of width on that and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nicely played.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Brilliant shot, that.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
A few moves made in the field.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Thick edge. And taken. Superb delivery.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. The Hurricanes are 70 for 5. Going with pace now.
Yeah.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2. There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over. 4 off it. The Hurricanes are 74 for 5.
Yep.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Edge, unplayable. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Gone! What a catch, diving across. Looked for all money as if it was going through.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. De Villiers will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bowler.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Wait. Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yeah, yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
9 runs added in that over. The Hurricanes are 83 for 6.
Yeah, yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler, bowler.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though. A few moves made in the field.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it a wide, but the umpire lets it go.
Yeah, yep.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Singh, the left armour, is the new bowler from the university end. Singh from the university end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Ferguson has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yeah, yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
8 runs added there. The Hurricanes are 103 for 6. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yes. No!
Needs to be on target.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yeah, yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run-out in the first place.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And those are the winning runs. These two have gone a successful run chase. The Hobart Hurricanes complete a decisive victory.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.